What is happening, guys? Welcome back to another reaction. We are checking out Red Velvet's Wendy, who has a brand new solo project. And actually, from what I'm seeing in the comment section, everybody's praising her vocal abilities. Everybody's praising her as a singer, touching on the fact that that's how SM should have treated her, which made me realize that she's no longer part of SM. Let me know what's the deal there. And I do believe that Red Velvet is still a group together, but maybe they're working in different ways, much like Mamamoo is still a group, but have different agencies. They under different agencies, the various members, some of them, Blackpink, some of them are, have their own company, some of them under different agencies, and I'm sure that there's more examples. So let me know if that's the case with Red Velvet. And with that being said, I was going to check out the actual, title track, the music video, but then I realized that 2 weeks ago, there was a Prologue released, basically a song called Believe. So without further ado, we're making this a double reaction for Wendy. So let's get into it. Oh, she looks absolutely wonderful.
하늘의 결을 가르는 힘이 나를 왔사고 날아오를 듯 피어난 season. I believe in love, I believe in hope, I believe in light, I believe in sorrow.
Whoa.
눈이 부신 heart, 하늘을 뒤다, I believe in love.
Yo. Holy shit. Yo, this is so anthemic.
두 눈을 감고 내 안에 떨림에 귀 기울여 가장 깊은 곳 날아오를 듯한 벅찬 feeling. I believe in love, I believe in hope, I believe in light, I believe in sorrow. 어둠을 밀어 눈이 부신 heart, 하늘을 뒤다 I believe in
Oh man, what a cool shot. Yo. Yo. Holy shit. That was incredible. Holy shit. Like, that legitimately sounded like it's part of like some sort of a gigantic like intro to like some event, some giant show, like a football event, fucking Olympics. I don't know, something that really like makes everybody kind of like come together. Like, that was incredible. Holy shit. Her vocals are absolutely insane, and like paired with like the shot of like the fireworks, like that, the cinematography in that moment was just so incredible. Like a true celebration of believing in something greater than than us. Let's just continue and check out the Sunkiss music video, because this was absolutely incredible. There's nothing to even really say. There's nothing that I can do to do these vocals justice, other than just to say once again, like, to hear her almost like manifest those fireworks with her own fucking voice, that looked and sounded absolutely freaking iconic. What was that? Sun allergy. Yo, my girl. Use a vampire? I'm kidding. Yo, to think that this is an actual like condition is wild, right? Yo, incredible visuals, vocals. Wait, is that a spotlight? Yo, that's pretty cool. That is such a cool touch. She's in the shade. Yo, I love this instrumental a lot. Ooh. Good morning, sunshine. Rez. Sun Rez. Yo, this is magical. Yo, she was even laying down on that ramp, and it was like topped with like that reflective material, like the aluminum casing, which was really, really cool. Yo, this song was so lovely. I feel like lovely is like the word to describe like some of the visuals, like her smile, like she's so genuinely happy. I don't know how to describe it. There's like a certain level of like, I don't know, authenticity or something like that through some of the visuals. I love the visual, speaking of, because there's like such a cool attention to detail when she's walking on the, you know, the tracks at the stadium. A shade is following her around. When she's at the pool, at the ramp, she is lying on a, you know, this blanket that is like this reflective material to protect her. She is, every time she's in a sunny environment, she protects herself. There's something to protect her. I also Love the fact that some people made some jokes about it in the comment section, I guess, but literally one of the first lines is like, I break the wall, and everybody says the wall is a sim. I don't know what the situation is. Clearly, it's a giant loss to lose a vocalist such as Wendy, but I do hope that Red Velvet is still like a group, and like under Red Velvet, she's still part of, of that. But really love like the symbolism of, just because you can't enjoy the sun, it doesn't mean that you're constantly in the darkness, in a way, because that's what she's talking about, coming through, searching for like warmth, being sun-kissed, which is the irony, because I could never, otherwise I would suffer, but still being able to shoot that spotlight on yourself, almost as if like she's making the best out of the worst possible scenario, like all these spotlights that are falling down, and then there's one that is left outside of the trash, right? It's not supposed to work, but it works because it's almost like a metaphor, and she shoots the spotlight on herself. It's almost as if like she can find warmth without the actual sun. She can find that wholesomeness basically without the need for being actually touched by the sun. It's almost like the sun is an actual metaphor for being loved, being like loving yourself, and finding that warmth and that strength and delight metaphorically within you, so to speak, despite the darkness that you have to go through. I just love the fact that they kind of like reflected that. Is that a pun? Reflected that in a, like, someone who actually has like a sun allergy, who can step out and can enjoy like something as simple as like a morning walk, feeling the breeze and just the simple things in life that I am devoid of. I can still find the spotlight to shine on me, and I can still find warmth and color and light in my life despite all of it. So I thought that was beautiful. Like the irony within like the Sunkiss chorus is absolutely it's absolutely beautiful, and despite the struggles, I will still find a way to shine a spotlight on my own damn self. So it's like literally jumping like those visuals back and forth. It's almost as if like the match cut was really, really almost perfect. But it's almost as if like finding the light within me, almost as if like everything that she's doing, always wanted to do outside and couldn't, now she can, because of like this metaphorical spotlight that shines a bright light on all of these images that she might as well in her mind actually be doing in the dark, right? Like all these visuals of her being in the sun, there's like this shade that covers her, almost like a representation of the fact that she's actually in the dark, but the spotlight lights up the entire world around her. So the irony is that she's in the dark, puts a spotlight on herself, but the representation of that is the spotlight is on the outside world, and she's now allowed to walk in it in a sunny day, if that makes sense. I think I confused myself, but I think I kind of understand what I just said, but I'm not sure. This was absolutely beautiful. Like her smile, her demeanor, and like the trash can exploding was kind of interesting. Almost like all the emotional baggage maybe, or like all the doubts and everything, kind of like blow it all up to pieces and stop. Like there's always a way out. There's always something to be grateful for. There's always a way to find happiness. So as that leads us to the final chorus at the pool, she's literally on top, like finding that sun, that happiness, that warmth. Like this was absolutely incredible. Like I absolutely love this chorus. The song itself is beautiful. The visuals are lovely. They're wholesome. This was an absolutely incredible song from Wendy. Like this paired up with Believe was absolutely gorgeous. Two completely different songs, still flexed her vocals the way she only can. It was really, really incredible. I hope you guys enjoyed this reaction. If you did, as always, make sure to like this video, subscribe to the channel if you're new, and I'll catch you all next time. See ya.